In this video, we're going to paint some purity seals. Alright, this guy has a bunch of purity seals on him, probably because he's a sergeant. We're going to start by undercoating with Mournfang Brown. I still haven't quite dialed in how I want to do my purity seals, so I'm going to try a couple new things this morning, and let me know what you think. Alright, for the parchment, I'm going to use Bone White from Vallejo Game Color. This is my preferred off-white. Apologize for the thumb. I haven't had to work with this camera angle before. For the wax portion, we're going to use Warlord Purple. I'm going to do several coats of both of these. We're going to take Vallejo Model Color White, and we're going to do some highlights on the parchment. The reason why I'm doing these highlights now is because I want to try something new for the writing, and then I want to do an Agrax Earthshade over the whole thing. So I'm doing some pre-highlighting, so these white areas will just come out lighter after the wash than the off-white areas will. Alright, this is a Micron pen, and a Micron pen is a pen with a very, very sharp small tip. This is like 0.45 millimeters. I'm going to use this to try to do some squiggly lines to imitate the writing along the parchment. I'm going to let this ink dry. It's going to take a while, and then we're going to hit the whole thing with an Agrax Earthshade watch to kind of tie in the midtone, the highlight, and the writing. Alright, so again, we're going to use Agrax Earthshade for the parchment. And then, since I gotta wait for that to dry anyway, I'm gonna use a red wash, and we're gonna hit the wax seal with that. In the past, I've used a sepia wash, but I wanted to try the Agrax Earthshade because the quality of the Citadel washes is just better than the quality of the Vallejo washes. And, you know, I'm just trying out different things and seeing how this guy comes out. Well, that's drying. I'm just going to come in and dab a little bit of red wash here on the wax seals. Going to grab some pink Hor and use this to highlight the purity seals. So the wax around the sides are raised, and then there's a raised portion in the middle, and we're just going to hit those to increase the level of contrast here on the top of the seal. I decided that it came out a little too dark, so I mixed a bone white and white, about 50-50, and I want to just reinforce some of the highlights while trying to preserve the writing of the Micron pen. I think this is one of the aspects of my Deathwatch, guys, that I'm just going to have to wait and see if it grows on me or not. I think maybe next time I would go back to the sepia shade, but I think all in all, I do like how it came out. Looks kind of dirty, and I can still see the writing. You might not be able to see it on the camera as much, but I can still see it, so I'm okay with it. That's how I've been hobbying lately. If you'd let me know how you've been hobbying lately, down in the comments below, I would love to check it out. If you want to let me know how you make purity seals down below too, I'll check that out also.